podcast today. Today I want to mostly talk about the new AirPods and the iPhone 16 that has come out, and also Apple Intelligence has been announced at the Apple event. There was no new MacBook, and was no new iPad. So what I want to talk about today is when the AirPods come out, because as most of you know, they're working on a new feature to turn AirPods into hearing aids, and they're currently getting approval from the FDA. But when they are going to get approved, FDA would very much love that idea, and they're going to get approved. But they're definitely going to be prescribable, and when they become prescribable, don't be doing stupid stuff to get it prescribed to you. They're just AirPods, and they're mostly for the elderly. They're really not even for young people. I mean, there are some young people that are deaf, but most of the young population is not deaf, because y'all be making TikToks and YouTube shorts and Vines and all this, and y'all don't definitely do not poke your ears out or bust your eardrums or something like that to get the AirPods prescribables. Also, I want to talk about some of the features that are in the new iPhone. It is now built for Apple Intelligence, so you do not have to worry about updating. It will still come with Apple Intelligence out of the box when it is available on September 20th, 2024. And also, the camera switch. There's a new camera button. Well, it's not really a button. It's a button. If you press it, it'll take you to the camera. But if you... how do I describe it? If you, tap it and move it, like the Touch ID button is going to be built like that, but you can move it around to just the zoom and stuff like that. I don't know why Apple added it, but Apple be Appling. And also, they have released a new Apple Watch. It has a sleep apnea feature. It should also have Apple Intelligence because it is a new Apple Watch. They have also released Apple Intelligence. They have been talking about this for a while now. Well, I've had it for 3 weeks after the June 16th. Yeah, 3 weeks after that, because the developers got the beta first. So it's not that bad. It needs some work to it, but it's not that bad. It can analyze your mistakes and put your mistakes you're fixing to the mistake as your answer. Like, let's say I want the weather to Cupertino. Oh wait, no, Detroit. It'll give you the weather for Detroit, and it will has a new phone recording feature to where you press it, it will say this call will be recorded, and it will start recording the whole phone call. So yeah, they don't have any confirmation feature or whatever. They just have that, and if the caller decides to hang up, that's that. But people are going to start recording your call. You can record calls now, so just be on the lookout for that. And I just want to say, don't be doing stupid stuff for them AirPods, guys. They're just AirPods. They're really not even for us. They're really for the elderly. These AirPods are really built for the elderly because they're literally hearing aid AirPods. Well, I don't know how the hearing aid feature is going to work. They might have you go on Apple Support's website and you submit a picture of your prescription. Then they send out a hearing aid update over there. I don't know how it's going to work, but however it's going to work, it's still going to be a hearing aid at the end of the day. It's still going to be a hearing aid at the end of the day. They have extended ranges of hearing to where you can probably hear, let's say I'm at the middle of the room and you go all the way to the back of whatever your room is in. You could probably still hear the same person in the middle if you have the new AirPods and you get prescribed them. But what I think is going to happen is they're not going to sell you hearing aids out of the box. They're definitely not going to sell you hearing aids out of the box. They're going to have some sort of verification, like let's say you get prescribed the AirPods. They'll probably ship you the new AirPods with the hearing aid feature, and then you have to upload your prescription with Apple Care or Apple Support. They probably have a whole dedicated team to their verification prescriptions, stuff like that. Just like they have a thing with Zeiss for the Apple Vision Pro to verify your eye insert eye insert lenses or whatever they're called for the Apple Vision Pro. But yeah, they have now released a new Apple Vision Pro. We thought that was coming out, but they might release it next year. They might release the Apple Vision Lite, but it's definitely not coming out anytime. Not in the next month or two, definitely. Might come out later, but it's definitely not coming out in the next month or two. That's all I wanted to talk about, guys. Don't be doing dumb stuff for those AirPods. And however they do this prescription verification thing, or how they're going to send these AirPods out, don't be abusing the system, because I know y'all. Y'all will literally go to an Apple store and say, I'm deaf, give me AirPods. Give me these hearing aid AirPods just to have them and look cool. Just don't do that, guys, because there are people in the world who actually need hearing aid AirPods. And with all the young people who actually don't need them, I mean the elderly people who actually need them, go to the Apple store or wherever you get the hearing aid AirPods from. Try to get them, and they'll be sold out. That will be very, very bad, because there are people out there who actually need hearing aids. Well, I'm going to stop yapping about this AirPod hearing aid thing. I'll switch over to Apple Intelligence. But this is my final thing about the AirPods. Don't be doing dumb stuff for those AirPods, guys. Don't. And I'm sorry this is a long podcast today. I really just wanted to talk about the AirPods because that's a really important topic, because I know people will start abusing that. I know people will start abusing that. So I'll switch over to Apple Intelligence. Apple Intelligence will have ChatGPT built in for writing tools, and they'll have a lot of features that will be released in beta this fall. The public does not currently have access to Apple Intelligence, and developer betas, I believe those are going to be switched over in a couple of weeks to the public beta. The developers will be switched over to the public beta. And that's that, guys. That's all I wanted to say. And yeah, just remember what I said. Do not be doing dumb stuff for those AirPods. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.